As we journey through life, it's natural to notice shifts in how our bodies feel and respond. Perhaps getting out of bed takes a little more time, or walking a familiar path feels different than it once did. Maybe you've found your energy levels aren't quite what they were. It's easy to look at these changes and think, well, this is just how it is now. It's time to slow down. Yet, I believe deeply that aging is not a signal to retreat, but an invitation to explore new ways to nurture ourselves. You don't have to accept a decline in strength, mobility, or energy as inevitable. The wonderful truth is, it's never too late to cultivate a greater sense of vitality and well-being. The path forward doesn't require drastic, overwhelming overhauls or expensive programs. Often, it's the simple, consistent practices woven into our daily lives that make the most profound difference. These aren't complex prescriptions, but rather mindful adjustments and habits that, over time, build a stronger foundation for living fully. Think of them as gentle acts of kindness toward yourself, accumulating into a richer, more vibrant life. The goal isn't just about adding years to our lives, though these practices can certainly help with that. It's truly about adding more life and joy to the years we have. It's about maintaining our independence, feeling comfortable and capable in our own skin, and having the energy to enjoy the people and activities that matter most. As we explore these simple yet powerful strategies, keep an open heart and mind. Sometimes, the most transformative changes begin with the smallest, most accessible steps. One of the most fundamental pillars supporting our overall health, especially as we mature, is the quality of our sleep. Have you noticed how a poor night's rest can ripple through your entire day, affecting your mood, energy, focus, and even physical comfort? Sleep is far more than just downtime. It's a critical period for our bodies and minds to repair, restore, and prepare for the day ahead. As we age, our sleep patterns can change. We might spend less time in deep restorative sleep stages, or find ourselves waking up more frequently. These shifts can sometimes leave us feeling less refreshed, even if we feel we've spent adequate time in bed. But it's vital not to dismiss sleep troubles as just part of getting older. While patterns may change, quality rest remains essential. During sleep, our bodies are remarkably busy. Our immune system works diligently, memory consolidation occurs, and cells repair damage. When sleep is fragmented or insufficient, these vital processes are interrupted. You might notice simple things becoming harder, difficulty concentrating, increased forgetfulness, heightened irritability, or a feeling of being constantly foggy. Chronic poor sleep is also linked to a higher risk of various health concerns, including heart issues, diabetes, and even cognitive decline. It can also amplify feelings of stress and anxiety, creating a challenging cycle. For older adults who may already be navigating other health considerations or medication side effects that impact sleep, prioritizing rest becomes even more critical for maintaining resilience and well-being. Reclaiming restful nights doesn't require complicated solutions. Often, it starts with establishing a soothing bedtime routine to signal to your body that it's time to wind down. Creating a calm, dark, and cool bedroom environment can make a significant difference. Consider simple rituals like reading a physical book, listening to quiet music, taking a warm bath, or practicing gentle stretches or deep breathing exercises in the hour before bed. One common culprit for poor sleep is exposure to blue light from screens, phones, tablets, computers, TVs close to bedtime. This light can interfere with the natural production of melatonin, the hormone that helps regulate sleep. Making your bedroom a screen-free sanctuary can be a powerful step towards more restful nights. Remember, consistent sleep and wake times, even on weekends, help regulate your body's internal clock. Think of sleep as a precious gift you give yourself each night, an investment in your energy, clarity, and emotional peace for the next day. Beyond the quiet hours of rest, our days benefit immensely from movement. Have you ever paused to consider how much time you spend sitting each day? In our modern world, it's surprisingly easy to find ourselves sedentary for extended periods, enjoying a good book, watching television, working at a desk, or during meals. While rest is important, prolonged sitting, often referred to as sitting disease, can have serious health consequences that accumulate quietly over time. It's easy to overlook because the discomfort isn't always immediate. But the human body is designed to move, and when we remain still for too long, our systems don't function optimally. Spending hours seated restricts circulation, causing blood to pool in the lower limbs and making the heart work harder. Muscles can weaken and lose flexibility. Bones may become less dense, and metabolic processes slow down. Over time, this sedentary behavior significantly increases the risk of developing chronic conditions such as heart disease, type 2 diabetes, obesity, high blood pressure, and certain types of cancer. It's also detrimental to our musculoskeletal health, leading to stiffness, pain, and reduced mobility. Perhaps most concerning for many, it directly impacts our ability to maintain independence. Simple actions like standing from a chair, climbing stairs, or walking distances become challenging when our bodies are not regularly called upon to move. Research consistently highlights the profound impact of inactivity. Studies have shown that even individuals who exercise regularly but spend the majority of their day sitting still face increased health risks. However, the good news is that breaking up long periods of sitting with short bursts of movement can significantly mitigate these risks. You don't need to embark on strenuous workouts. The key is simply to move more often throughout the day. Think of movement as nourishment for your body and mind. It improves circulation, boosts energy, strengthens muscles and bones, and releases endorphins, those wonderful mood-boosting chemicals. Integrating movement into your day can be surprisingly simple. Set a timer to remind yourself to stand up and walk around for a few minutes every hour. March in place during commercial breaks. Do some gentle stretches while waiting for the kettle to boil, or take a slightly longer route to the mailbox. Consider walking meetings if you work, or simply stroll around your home or garden. Taking the stairs instead of the elevator, parking a little further from the store entrance, or incorporating movement into social time, like walking with a friend, all add up. Consistency is far more important than intensity. Even small, frequent efforts to move can make a world of difference in maintaining your strength, balance, and overall vitality, helping you continue to navigate your world with greater ease and confidence. What simple, small movement could you add to your day starting today? Perhaps just standing up and stretching right now? Our bodies also thrive when exposed to the natural world, and one of the most accessible gifts of nature is sunlight. Stepping outside and feeling the sun's warmth on your skin is more than just a pleasant experience, it's vital for health. As we age, our skin's ability to produce vitamin D from sunlight diminishes. Vitamin D is crucial. It plays a key role in bone health, helping our bodies absorb calcium. Low levels can contribute to weakened bones, increasing the risk of fractures, and may also impact muscle function and immune health. Beyond vitamin D production, sunlight helps regulate our circadian rhythms, the internal clock that governs our sleep-wake cycle, energy levels, and mood. Many people, especially older adults, spend a significant amount of time indoors, potentially missing out on this simple source of well-being. Even on cloudy days, being outdoors exposes us to natural light rhythms, which are beneficial. Just 10-15 minutes of sunlight exposure on your skin, like arms or legs a few times a week, can help your body produce vitamin D. Finding moments to be outside can also significantly boost your mood, reduce stress, and combat feelings of isolation. Research even suggests links between natural light exposure and reduced risk of depression. Stepping outside offers an opportunity to connect with nature, breathe fresh air, and engage your senses, all of which contribute to mental and emotional balance. Of course, it's important to be mindful of sun safety to protect your skin from damage. Using sunscreen on exposed skin, especially during peak sun hours, wearing hats, and seeking shade are sensible precautions. The goal is balanced exposure, not prolonged, unprotected sunbathing. Could you find just 10 minutes today to step outside, perhaps for a gentle walk around the block, sitting on your porch, or simply near an open window, soaking in the light? These small moments of connection with sunlight and the outdoors are investments in your physical health, your emotional well-being, and your connection to the world around you. Speaking of physical health and independence, maintaining strength in our legs is paramount as we age. Our legs are our foundation for movement, balance, and stability. Changes in leg strength and flexibility are common and can sometimes lead to feelings of vulnerability or a fear of falling. This fear, in turn, can sometimes cause people to reduce their activity, ironically leading to further weakening and increased risk. It's a challenging cycle, but one that can be actively and successfully addressed. The good news is that muscles respond to stimulation at any age. It is truly never too late to begin building or regaining strength in your legs. Leg strength is essential for everyday tasks. Many of us take for granted getting up from a chair, walking upstairs, maintaining balance while standing, and recovering from a stumble. Falls are a leading cause of serious injuries for older adults, and maintaining strong leg muscles is one of the most effective strategies for prevention. Strengthening your legs improves stability, coordination, and confidence in your movement. You don't need heavy weights or strenuous routines to see results. Simple, consistent exercises can make a significant difference. Accessible leg strengthening exercises can be easily incorporated into your home routine. Chair squats, where you gently sit down and stand up from a sturdy chair, using your hands on the chair arms for support if needed, are excellent for building functional strength. Leg lifts, done while sitting or lying down, target different leg muscles. Calf raises standing and lifting onto the balls of your feet help with balance and ankle strength. Even walking regularly is a fantastic leg exercise. Resistance bands can offer a gentle way to add challenge to movements like leg extensions or abductions, done while seated or standing. The key is to start gently, listen to your body, and progress gradually. Aim for consistency, performing a few sets of these exercises a few times a week can lead to noticeable improvements in strength, stability, and confidence, empowering you to move through your day with greater ease and security. Beyond building physical strength, practices that connect the body and mind offer profound benefits as we age. Yoga and Tai Chi are two such disciplines that are particularly well-suited for older adults, offering gentle yet powerful ways to improve flexibility, balance, strength, and mental well-being. These practices are wonderfully inclusive and adaptable. They are not about achieving difficult poses or movements, but about mindful movement, breath awareness, and self-compassion. Regardless of your current fitness level or physical condition, you can participate and benefit. Tai Chi, often described as meditation in motion, involves slow, fluid, graceful movements. This practice is particularly renowned for improving balance and coordination, reducing the risk of falls. It also promotes relaxation, reduces stress, and can improve circulation. The gentle, flowing movements calm the nervous system and cultivate a sense of peace and centeredness. It's a beautiful way to connect with your body and find tranquility amidst the busyness of life. Yoga, in its many forms, offers a combination of gentle stretching, strengthening poses, and breath work. It helps improve flexibility by safely increasing range of motion in joints and lengthening muscles. Poses help build muscle strength and improve posture. The focus on breath pranayama calms the mind, reduces anxiety, and enhances body awareness. Many forms of yoga can be modified to be done seated or with the support of props like chairs or blocks, making it accessible for various mobility levels. Both yoga and Tai Chi nurture the mind-body connection, helping us become more attuned to our physical sensations and emotional states, fostering a greater sense of presence and inner peace. Incorporating a regular practice of yoga or Tai Chi, even for just a few minutes each day, can be a transformative investment in your holistic well-being. They offer tools to manage stress, improve sleep by calming the mind, reduce stiffness and pain, and enhance overall physical function. They also provide opportunities for community and social connection if practiced in group settings. Finding a local class designed for seniors or exploring online resources for gentle practices can be wonderful ways to start. These ancient practices remind us that strength and flexibility aren't just physical attributes, they extend to our mental and emotional resilience as well. As you reflect on these simple yet impactful practices, prioritizing sleep, moving more throughout the day, embracing sunlight, building leg strength, and exploring yoga or Tai Chi, remember that the true power lies not in perfection, but in consistency and gentle persistence. Our bodies are incredibly resilient and capable of positive change at any age. It's about cultivating a mindset of ongoing self-care and viewing these actions not as chores, but as opportunities to enhance the quality of our days and years. The journey of aging is unique for each person, marked by experiences, challenges, and evolving strengths. Sometimes, hearing about someone else's experience or reflection can spark an idea or offer encouragement on our own path. What aspect of nourishing your vitality resonates most with you today? Is there a simple change you're inspired to make? Or perhaps a practice you've already embraced that has made a real difference in your life? We've covered the importance of rest, movement, light, strength, and mindful practices. Each element plays a vital role in supporting a vibrant life as we age. Taking small, intentional steps in any of these areas can lead to significant improvements in how you feel, your energy levels, and your ability to enjoy life fully and independently. Your body is a precious gift, and dedicating time and attention to its well-being is an act of self-love. Perhaps reflecting on these ideas has brought to mind a friend or family member who might also find encouragement in these thoughts. Sharing insights and supporting one another on our wellness journeys can amplify the positive impact. Connecting with others who are also seeking ways to live fully adds another layer of richness to the experience. Consider taking a moment now to pause and reflect. Which of these areas, sleep, movement, sunlight, leg strength, or yoga tai chi, feels like a natural starting point or a place where you could deepen your current practice? What is one small, achievable action you could commit to trying in the coming week? Whether it's aiming for an earlier bedtime, adding a 10-minute walk, stepping outside each morning, doing a few chair squats, or trying a gentle online Tai Chi video, choose something that feels manageable and kind to yourself. Your experiences and insights are valuable. I invite you to share your thoughts. What resonated with you most from our discussion today? Have you incorporated any of these practices into your routine? What benefits have you noticed, or what challenges have you faced and perhaps overcome? Sharing your journey can be incredibly inspiring and helpful to others on a similar path. Please feel welcome to share your reflections below. Your voice adds richness to this conversation about living fully at every age. Thank you for spending this time focusing on your well-being. Embracing these simple practices isn't about turning back the clock, it's about being fully present and vibrant in the here and now, and building a foundation for many more active, joyful years ahead. Continue to explore, experiment, and find what brings you energy and peace. Your commitment to nurturing yourself is a powerful force.